Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our moving vlog. I'm just going to be taking you through some little snippets of our life right now. You can see I've taken a lot of things down off the walls. Logan's over there. He has decided to potty train himself like right before we leave, which I was trying to avoid just because I wasn't sure like if he was going to be able to make it through like on the plane. Still not sure about that, but he is the one taking the reins on this thing. And so far we haven't had any accidents. So anyway, just going to take you through this moving vlog. As you can see, like we've gotten rid of a lot of furniture in here. I used to have like a little bookshelf over there, but I thought to myself, I might as well film this because you guys have been asking for moving vlogs. Derek has been the one doing all the heavy lifting and packing and moving everything. And this is why I can't, because she only wants me all the time. I can't even put her down. I think it's just the stage that she's in. I very clearly remember this with Logan as well. But I was packing up some of the extra snacks that I'm going to be bringing in my suitcase. So I thought I'd show you what we have left over and what we're going to be eating at my in-laws and stuff like that. We are taking the rest of our food storage stuff with us just so it can be used. And I think I did a really good job of clearing out the pantry pretty well. So this is what our kitchen is looking like right now. It is a wreck. Thankfully, you guys, I've been having freezer meals on hand, so we've been making that for dinners and stuff. But yeah, it's a wreck because we've pulled everything out from the cabinets, and I just made breakfast for everybody. This is leftover breakfast for Derek. Breast pump stuff that I need to put away. Some homemade Play-Doh we got. This is actually the only baby picture I have of myself. We randomly found it. Who do you guys think I look like? Or who looks like me, I guess. I feel like I see a good mix of both of us in this. I think I was about 18 months here. We have some packing tape, some hydrocortisone that I got for Sissy's diaper rash. If you follow me over on Instagram, you know I was having a big problem with that. I asked for your guys' recommendations. So our doctor gave us this. I haven't even used it yet, honestly, because it's of course gone away now. What is this? Some, an Apple Watch that we're selling. Some chip clips. This is from my hair thing that got taken down by the kids. I need to put that away. Some of this stuff is just like put away, like clearly we're keeping our car keys. I'm using this on the stairs today, but a lot of this stuff, like this is all my breast pump stuff that we brought down, some extra Ziploc bags. Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Play money. This actually is going in my backpack for the plane. I am taking the kids on a plane and then Derek is driving our car out. It is a little bit more expensive to do it that way, but the reason is because it's actually a 36-hour drive for us from Oregon to Michigan. So yes, for those of you guys who have been asking me where we are from, we aren't from here, but we live in Oregon right now. So we are leaving Oregon, going to Michigan. It's a long drive. So I'm trying to avoid that with the kids. If something happens with like our flights, because I know a lot of them have been getting canceled and stuff, then of course we can still drive. But as of right now, yes, baby. Oh, your stickers, they are so sweet. And he loves to wear dad's shirts, so that's been fun too. If something happens with the flight, we can always drive, but my goal is to not drive 36 hours with 2 kids, 2 and under. Just being a chatty Cathy in today's vlog. Hopefully you like that. Anyways, this is just filled with Isla's diapers. Logan and Isla can wear the same size. It's size 4. A little big on her, and then like kind of perfect size to almost too small on him. So I just packed this up with diapers so that they aren't floating around my backpack. This is from Petunia Pickle Bottom. It came in one of the diaper bags I got from them. The quality of the diaper bag wasn't great, but I kept the little organizer inserts, and this will go into my backpack that I take on the plane. Right here, we just pulled out all of our mixing bowls. You guys have seen these in my like cook with me videos. Measuring cup. It's funny because we pulled all this stuff out and I was like, holy crap, we have so much stuff. And actually I feel like I went through all of the cabinets and I was like, this is what we absolutely must keep. And we use every single one of these things. Just some organizers up here. That has been the trickiest part about packing these organizers. They take up a lot of space because they don't nest in between each other. They just stack on top because they're the same size, so they take up a lot of space. But cutting boards and stuff like that. And then over here I pulled out our baking basket right here with all our stuff. We might just take that to my in-laws. Pause please. These are just leftover from making breakfast, of course, wiping up the kids, whatever. And then again, like I wondered why all this stuff was on the counter this morning. I just grabbed that from Logan, but dish detergent, I was like, that it usually belongs up here. Well, Derek has already emptied all of these out, which which is awesome. Which, by the way, our place had painted all of these cabinets. If I can tell you anything, just don't paint your cabinets, because this is what ended up happening. And if I tried to clean it, it just takes off more of the paint. And we were pretty gentle with these. It was just like putting dishes in and out. Yeah, I recommend against painting your cabinets. It's hard because right now we're at the stage where like we do still need some of this stuff. A lot of it can go into packing, and then we have to also decipher like, what are we taking in the suitcase? What are we taking in the car? What are we taking? Do I need in the backpack on the plane? Because I am checking a bunch of our luggage. So we obviously still need some of these guys out just because we have been eating freezer meals. We cleared out our freezer downstairs. This is all we have left. I have a batch of enchiladas left, and we've got about 3 days to go. And then I think I can make 1 batch of spaghetti, so I think we're gonna make it. I've got some muffins that are ready for the plane. I'm also taking this on the plane. This is a breakfast burrito. I'm gonna warm it up for us. That probably won't even make it to the plane. We'll just eat it in the car on the way. And then this is what our fridge is looking like. So if you take away all these condiments, it's looking pretty bare for a family of 4. We have some juice left. Some stuff has spilled. I'm excited to get this all out and clean it. So it turns out that I cannot put her down, but I'm gonna try and show you guys the snacks that I'm packing for my suitcase. And then I'll show you also, I have this bag packed over here. I knew we were gonna get to like slim pickings at the end, so I actually packed this last week for snacks I wanted to take on the plane for the kids. So right here we have like some granola minis from the Made Good brand. I have like 5 pouches. Each kid will get a pouch, and then I've been liking the pouches too, so I packed 1 for myself. And then on the back here we've got some of the Yum Earth gummies. I packed some chops for Logan. Oh, and then right in the middle here, we have these little rice wafer, what are they called? Rice rusks. Those are like the teething crackers for babies, but the store brand. Did you guys know they have a store brand of those? I had no idea. I was buying those Happy Baby ones, not very often, but they're like twice as expensive as the store brand. So my life right now feels a little stressful. I'm not like crazy stressed, but I don't like mess. I don't like mess like this. It's hard for me to overlook it. I have no counter space. I feel like I'm constantly tripping over things. And I think that's just like the nature of moving. Don't get me wrong, I'm very excited to move. We're going to have a great time. But if any of you guys have ever moved before, you know, like it's a pain. It's exciting, like the thought of what's going to happen, right? But the actual part of like doing it is like kind of stressful. So thankfully Derek's been packing most things, and he's like, if you can just keep the kids out of the way, like one of us can do it on our own. And that's been like the way for us to go, because if we both try to start packing boxes or things like that, then the kids are on top of us and like nobody's really getting any real productive work done. So I'm so thankful for him. He's been amazing. He's carried down all the heavy furniture by himself. We have 3 levels here, and I keep asking him, like, do you need my help? He's like, no, just keep the kids out of the way. I got it. He's been amazing. So we're gonna keep on packing. I'm gonna show you guys, this is like our major last packing day. We want everything out by now so that I can clean all tomorrow, and then we'll move stuff into our truck. And I'll also give you guys a little snippet of the garage. Oh, and the snacks. Oh, get food? We're very into pretend play right now. We might need to make a stop at the grocery store for like a few more fruits. We have 1 apple left, and usually we eat fruit like 3 times a day. I want to give you guys a good little snapshot of our garage here. This is what we've got going on. The stroller we are taking in the car. We use that daily. I actually just ordered a double bob stroller, which I'm so excited about. We saved for a while for it. I'm very excited. I just ordered that to my in-laws' house. You guys know that's where we're going. We are packing up these little wiggle cars that he absolutely loves. Here's our dresser that Derek brought down himself. He gets all the credit for all of this. He packed this all up and brought it all down. I am seriously so impressed with him. Talk about like a manly man, okay? Ooh, like so cute. Gives me the hots just thinking about it. Okay, he took apart our entire bed. These are our nightstands just stacked one on top of each other. And this, good thing I came down here. I need to bring this in the car because I want to film for you guys. Our drawers, which he packed with things too. He kind of used them as boxes. And then we have, this is our rocking chair that was up in our bedroom that pretty much just held our clothes. You guys all have that one chair too, I'm sure. These big boxes are actually our bikes. So if you guys are unaware, Derek is like a huge runner, biker, swimmer as well. He did the Ironman World Championship. A bike, like the bike he has, you have to professionally box them. You can't just like put them in the truck like a bike, they have to be broken down and boxed and secured. And then you get like a whole receipt saying this box was secured. Like if something breaks, then they're responsible for it. We have Logan's bike that will just go in the truck. We've got some things packed over here. I really don't know what these are, boxes. He's just kind of packed up random things as they come. The dogs are coming out here. We've got like some baby stuff. I really kept only minimal stuff. Like we kept the walker because she's about to be using that. Can you believe it? She's already crawling. We packed up all of our bins, like these ones that you, like the shelving that you see right here, that's our food storage. We're gonna pack up the food storage today, but these things come apart, which has been great for moving, and we stacked them right over there. We've got like some camping chairs, decor. I only kept 2 boxes of decor. One is regular decor that's usually just up in our house, but we needed a box to put it in. And then one is Christmas decor. And then we have like some throw pillows and a bunch of my clothes and stuff. Little mini Christmas tree, that's what we've been using since we have a smaller place. And that's been perfect to move as well because it's not a freaking honking thing. And then our food storage. So I'm gonna be pulling from some of these things to grab our snacks off of here. And then we'll pack up the rest of it. And our freezer. It is completely empty, you guys. So this is going with us as well. And I'm gonna pull these guys out. Oh, it sounds like it's already off, or feels like it's already off because it's not even cold anymore. So that's what our garage is looking like. When I tell you guys we have tried to stay as minimal as possible for a family of 4, I feel like this is doing like pretty well. When you bring it all down here, it's like, holy crap, this is still a lot of stuff. So talk about good timing. We actually got COVID this past week. Our quarantine end date is today. I was the only one who actually got a fever. And then for me, it was only about 18 hours from start to finish. After that, I just had like a very mild sore throat that you could tell was just like trying to heal from all of the stuff going on. It was kind of crazy. I got up to like 102.5 fever. I was shaking. I was like moaning. I could not. My body was in so much pain. And that fever only lasted like 12 of the 18 hours, the high part of the fever. And that was it. I went to sleep that night. I woke up in the morning and I was like, that's it. I feel totally better. But when that was happening, I was like, oh, of course this is happening like the week right before I move. And then I kind of shifted my mindset and I was like, thank goodness this is happening now. I can be in my own bed. We can be in our own house. We are not exposing anybody else to it. We don't have to move around any of our moving dates. Like we still have like another 3 or 4 days before we go on top of our quarantine period. Now we will be totally fine. And now we will be immune for 3 months and we didn't have to get anybody else sick at our in-laws. So we're spending this last quarantine day packing all this stuff up. The kids are just playing right here. Sissy, look at her crawling, you guys. Are you joking? Show them, sis. Oh, Logan, you're so cute, babe. Like, what? A few of you guys have asked, spit up again. Oh, I have what they call happy spitters. Both of my babies have been that way. A few of you guys have been asking why we are moving. I'm assuming you have probably missed some of my updates on Instagram, which I totally understand. It gets like lost in the hustle a little bit. I do have a moving highlight over on my Instagram in case you want to hear some more details or some more frequently asked questions that I answered. We are moving because Derek's entire family, my family as well, like they are my family too, but it's Derek's biological family, lives in Michigan. So we are moving to be right next door to them. We are very excited and happy to be doing life with family. We've been doing life on our own as like a little family for a long time now. So it's going to be fun to have the help. It's going to be fun to have just the memories that we can make with them. You guys have, if you've been around here for a while and you've seen like my Michigan summer vlogs, we go out there for like a month to 3 months every year. We've been trying to. It's been really fun. We've loved it. So we are going to go live with my in-laws for a while until we find a house. We are actively looking. Yes, I love you. And just try and get integrated in the community there and find friends and things to do. And so we are moving because we took the opportunity when Derek's job went remote. So he got a promotion that we have been waiting a very long time for, been praying about a long time. And the Lord totally blessed us by closing all those doors that I asked him to close. We had so many other promotions that he was up for and had to make some decisions. Some of them, we didn't even get to make the decision. They were just kind of ripped out from underneath us, and it was painful at the time. But then came this position, and they gave it to Derek. He didn't even have to interview for it because they made the position specifically for him. They wanted him in the position, which is incredible. And we did not know this ahead of time, but they made the position able to go remote. So if he wanted to go remote, he could. And we basically thought about it for like 15 minutes. And then we were like, yep, I think we need to go live by family. So the Lord just offers. He answers our prayers in the craziest of ways if you really trust him and give it to him and put it in his hands. And don't try to control it yourself. His ways are always higher than ours. So I've got a crazy moving baby here. I love you. Yes, I love you. I keep calling her my little Polly Pocket because she just wants to be in my lap all day, in my arms. Yeah. Huh. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. You see yourself? You see yourself? That is why we're moving. Derek's job went remote. We want to live by family. It's all worked out so amazingly well. I can't wait to see his timing on our house and things like that too. I know this looks like a mess. Bear with me. I've got everybody's lunch cooking here, but we just emptied out like big bags like this. So all the made good granola minis, I just stuffed them in this snack bag. So we've got the granola minis right here. We have a bunch of fruit snacks down here, which is why I emptied out this bag so that can go in the trash. That way we just don't have so many bags laying around. And this will go in my suitcase so we can eat it at grandma's until, well, basically we want to finish off these snacks, but also until we can get to the grocery store to eat stuff. Because you guys know we follow a pretty specific diet. And then I just have some leftover like bunny grams back there that I put in little bags, some leftover little puffs, some cheddar bunny grams that are in another bag right back there. That's that orange one. And then we have a couple of apple sauces that were left over, some Annie's fruit snacks, some of these little chocolates that we've been using for Logan when he goes number 2 on the potty. So, yes?
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in my suitcase. These are also the other leftover snacks, these dang Thai rice chips, crisps, whatever. They are so good. Any kind of these is so good. I love the coconut one, the sriracha one, love them all. And then these honey grams that we didn't get around to eating. So we will take the rest of the food with us as well, but these will get us through until Derek gets there with the car, which will have the rest of the food storage stuff in the trunk. And then we're gonna make spaghetti tonight, and then whatever we don't use, I'm gonna put in a big Ziploc bag of this stuff so I don't carry around a big box. And this can be for our dinner the night that we get there. And that way I don't have to worry about grabbing pasta or anything like that. Put your flamingos on there. Yeah? We needed a break from cleaning, so we came here to Play Street. It's like one of our favorite little places to go, and I'm so sad that they don't have one in Michigan where we're moving, but it's a good little time for them to get their wiggles out. Derek is starting to load up our U-Haul here. He is doing so well. I am literally so proud of him. The garage is starting to get cleared out, and we are so glad we got 2 of those things. I think I speak for both of us when I say that, but... You want to go get lunch? All right, let's go. We are packing up the last of it, and I come to see him. He's got his book over there. That's so cute. This is like the end part where it's like, okay, why do we have all this stuff? Why do we have little nooks and crannies of things, right? And it's basically where you want to just take a box and shove everything in it. You want to lay down and take a little snooze? Cute. Last night here, for at least me and the kids, Derek made this little fort for Logan to keep him occupied. Yeah. All his toys are over there, about to be packed up. Kitchen's about to be packed up. We're eating pizza because the fridge is completely empty. Isla and I are sitting here. She's been eating pizza with me. She loves it. She's just standing up. She's so cute. Anyway, that is it for our moving vlog. We are off to Michigan. So excited for this adventure. Thank you guys for following along, and we'll see you next time. Bye.